Hi, I am Mary Almonia and I will be the one to guide you in our activity procedure. And I will also explain everything that happened in our activity. I hope you will learn something from it, and don't forget to click the notification bell button and subscribe. Hope you enjoy. Let's go!
Fill the pot with milk. A good start is about 3/4 of a gallon. Do not add all of your milk since the final product will be boiling hot, and it is good to have a reserve to cool down the mix. It also cuts down on heating time if you let the milk sit at a room temperature for an hour or so. This represents the mantle material. The mantle is a very hot rock and flows very slowly over time like a goop. To see the convection in a shorter time, we're using this, which will flow in a similar way in only one period. After many trials and errors, we've found that milk makes the best approximation for this behavior. Once the milk is in the pot, the heat can be turned on to start the heating process. Carefully spread the mix on the top of the milk. Try to get it as uniform as possible. It usually takes about a ½ inch of a mix to do the job. Very gently smooth out the top with a scoop, trying to avoid shifting the mix and causing cracks. The ideal demo will be flat and free of cracks or wet spots. The edges usually need a slightly thicker layer to avoid seepage. This large piece is crust is similar to what happened during Pangea. The heat in the mantle had no place to vent, so the heat continued to build up. Once the temperature gets near 90 degrees, cracks and hot spots starts to appear. This could represent divergent plate boundaries and volcanic eruptions. Careful observe will see the cracks form and widen.
I'm Franz Michaela and I'm here to answer your possible questions in our video representation. So what does milk represent? The milk represents the mantle. The mantle is a very hot rock and flows very slowly over time like a goop. What does the cocoa powder represent? The cocoa powder represents the crust in its earliest form. What do you think happened to Pangea while watching the demonstration? The heat in the mantle, which is the milk, had to place to vent, so the heat continued to build up, causing the cracks or folds. How does the heat transfer in the activity? The inner core releases tremendous amount of energy that affects the outer layer, like the heat then absorbed by the water and affects the crust with the convection current. So what is convection current? Convection current is the direction in which the mantle moves the crust. All for today. Once again, I'm Franz Michaela Archer. Thank you for listening. Bye!